Wah! Hello! How are we doing, Blue Fleet? I'm early, I know. I said 6:30, and it's about 5 past. Sorry. It turns out I can cook my meal for Tuesday in the office ahead of time, warm it up, and still be mostly on time for stream. So that's kind of neat. Hey Zach, how we doing, man? Not bad, thanks. How about you? Hope you're having a good one. I'm not doing too bad. Had a bit of a rush around to get home and get live near enough on time, but yeah, we're playing Signalis again tonight, as you can tell by the bizarre German title we've got going on. To any Germans in chat, I'm really sorry. It just came to me in a dream. It's like, wouldn't it be funny if in this, the year of our Lord 2025, we wound the clock back 21 years and made a joke about Mankrik's wife in Barrens-Chat? And to those who know, they'll be like, oh my god, this idiot, what's he doing? And to those who don't know, they'll be like, oh my god, this idiot, what's he doing? And you're both right. So, let's jump back in. So we are here, the Protector's piano room. Now, apparently there's a CD player somewhere that we need to get to. Let me have a look at my map. Hold on. So there's a post box. There's the left Paternoster staff accommodations, music player. Music player. The music player's broken, is it not? The island painting. I think there's something that we're missing. We need to find, I think, a key for the painting, from my understanding. What do we got on us right now? Cassette, revolver ammo, pistol. Right, okay, let's put some shit away, shall we? So we'll put away this. We'll keep these. No, the flashlight we probably need, actually. The cassette I think we need. Yeah, we need the flashlight. Put the repair patch away, actually. Where are we in the story? We are trying to wake up a Dommy Mommy. Uh-oh. Right, okay, so where do I need to go then? The island painting, management office. I think there's a key that we're looking for somewhere. Right, okay. See if we can't find it. Ah! Uh-oh. Ah! Is there anything in here? I don't see anything. We're trying to find a key, I think. Is it... Oh, this is the Star Dorm? Nothing in here? Okay. Maybe we need to take the elevator. Right, okay. There's a door there we can't get through. See, I think there's probably going to be something on like a table somewhere. Adler's bedroom? Mineshaft access? We've been into Adler's bedroom, haven't we? Management office with the island painting? Dining room? That's where we are now. That's where we were just now. Okay. We haven't tried that door at the Protector office, actually. Right, hold on. Where's our flashlight? Ah. You see this? Pick up island key? Yes, okay. That's what we'd missed last time. We'd missed a doorway. Pick up 8 10mm rounds. Yeah, I fucking will. Vega de Menschheit Vineta. Cradle of Humanity. So I guess that's Earth, huh? Or something like that. Hunter's Key? Yeah, we need that. I think. Okay, what's this? Colibri in the management office. One of the Colibris has holed herself up in the management office on the 7th floor. I've seen her in her illusion sitting inside the room crying, which is the real one. I think it's because of the painting in there. Whenever I was close to her, I felt like my mind was being assaulted by the image of that island. The sensation was enough to make me hurl. Is there a way to neutralize the transmission? Maybe some sort of feedback loop with the frequency of a control signal? Okay. We worked out last time that's how you deal with the Colibri. We haven't had a chance to actually do it yet, but there's nothing down there, is there? No. I think there is. No, they're dead. Right, okay. So the island hallway. The island was on this floor. Okay. Let's go there. Let's go there. Yeah, we need to sneak through the piano hallway. Ah! Uh-oh. Shit. Ah! That wasn't good. Use island key, please. Sorry, bear with me just a second. Picked up the workshop key. Okay. Sorry, I thought I heard something. Give me a moment, guys. Give me a moment. Father's paranoia kicks in again. Okay. So we have 2 keys now. We have a hunter's key. We're also, I mean, let's equip an auto injector, because if we take enough damage to actually die, this will kick in and heal us. Okay. So there's nothing else on this floor. Down on that floor, there's the library key. It looks like all of the locked doors except for one. Yeah, the workshop is on B6. Okay. So let's go to B7 first. Drop some shit off in the room of things. Uh-oh. No, don't you dare. Ah! Pulse to not. Whew. Oh, not good. Hold on, where do I need to go? Buh. I think I'm on the right floor. No, this is where the workshop is. I've come up. Oh wow, that effect is nuts. Haha! Get done, nerds. Okay. Should we use one of these? There we go. There, we've healed up to full. All systems blue. Dabba dee, dabba die. It's locked. Needs the library. Wait, what? Did I? Oh. I thought I was on floor. Oh no, I'm on floor 8. I've gone the wrong way. Hold on. This is where we want to be. Okay. Right, what's in here? Also, how much stuff have I got on me? I've got 1 free slot. Star and Storch. Or Stalk, I should say. Replica Known Issues Part 2. Commander Eyes Only. Previous experience with these replica monsters have given us insight into irregularities in their behavior that stem from the original neural patterns used for these units. Due to the sensitive nature of this information, the document should be destroyed after reading. Star. Despite their normally laid-back demeanour, stars have a strong internal hierarchy, which is important to take into consideration when promoting units to officers. Not promoting a respected unit or promoting unit-level status can lead to friction within dorms. Stars will occasionally develop in-group roles involving physical punishments. It's recommended to allow officers to own military weapons as fetish objects to stabilise their persona. Okay. Storch units initially have a short temper. Training them in patience early after development is key as their neural patterns less stable than other models. Failing to do so may yield an extremely volatile personality prone to cruelty and violence. A common strategy is pairing them closely with an older star unit. Storch's persona stabilizes by showering or bathing. Books on history or mythology work well as fetish objects. Did they just take, like, every sort of, like, lady who's a bit, not all well, and just be like, hey, let's turn her into a robot. Oh, what's this? Ah. Okay, hold on. Is there a frequency on this thing? Or can we use it? Hold on. Owl songs? Let's see. I don't think there is. Okay. Oh, okay, we can put the cassette in there. But then we need to set that to 142. Okay. $142. $142. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Where is the... So we're on B6. We want to go to B7. Is that eine kleine Nachtmusik? Uh-oh. Ow. Ah! Ow, she bumped me as I went into the lift. Oh, can I turn the... Yeah, we can turn the radio off for now, because, like, it's probably just going to attract things to us. Swan Lake. Ah, okay. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. No, run, run, run. There we go. We're good, we're good, we're good. Whew. Okay. Let's drop some things off, shall we? Drop off the 12mm ammo. Okay. 10mm ammo I want to keep on me. We got 2 empty slots. Right, let's better quick saving, shall we? Banger! It's pretty good, isn't it? Yeah, save that. Oh! Ow! I got flashbanged by my own stream. Ow. Right, okay. So now, I think we need to go to... we need to go to Falca's bedroom. We need to go meet the Dommy Mommy, right? Uh-oh. Hide. They're very cross with me. Are they gone? No, she's moving away now. Okay. I gotta say, the whole thing with enemies, like... having these weird patrol patterns that persist a little bit after you go through a door is kind of scary. I mean, I guess it's part of what makes the game tense, right? So yeah, we want to go down one level. So we get to wake up the owl box lady. We want to go this way, I think. Then up into here. Oh, there's those creepy ladies going on the floor. Okay. So we put this on, right? Oh, the box is opening, but she's staying asleep. A heavy box fashioned to look like an owl. Small holes at the top looking like a speaker or a microphone. Pick up the hummingbird key, please. Okay. That's enough music for the time being. So we have the hummingbird key. Not exactly sure what we're going to do with it, but... God, they are so fucking creepy. Right, okay. So we have the hummingbird key. There's the star map in the briefing room. We can't get up there. There's a door there which was locked, but I don't know if we can get in there just yet. I'm going to try it. Like, I don't see anything that's maybe stopping us. Some corpses. They can stay dead, please. Oh, the hummingbird key goes here. Okay. So what's this? This is the Colibri study. Okay. Replica known issues part 1. Okay. Eulers tend to form large groups and like to sing and dance, as the original neural pattern for this unit was a ballet dancer. Persona degradation can be easily prevented in this unit by making sure they have access to music through tape players or musical instruments. Always place at least one mirror in Euler dorms, as they have a strong urge to check their own appearance at regular intervals. Euler's persona stabilizes by keeping a tidy appearance through regular social interactions. Eulers will often organize in groups of roughly 10 units and give each other themed nicknames. Okay. Even though they might seem like quarrel simpletons, do not underestimate arrows. While they may not show it, they judge those who are rude or unkind harshly and will quietly share their judgment with their entire cadre. Arrows get along best with Eulers, who tend to be patient and friendly, have a talent for reading arrows' expressionless faces. In many facilities, arrows will construct service tunnels accessible only to them, often under floors and in walls. Unstable units may retreat into these tunnels. It's not recommended to attempt to retrieve them. Oh. Arrow personas can best be stabilized by allowing them access to plants to take care of, ideally colourful flowers or trees. Okay. So those ones that come out of the floor are arrows then, huh? What's this? Pick up Eagle Key? That looks like it goes into Adler's bedroom. Hmm? Calibri's note. Keep an eye on Adler. He's hiding something from us. There was nothing in his diary, but I probed his mind. There were memories of an Elster unit working at Sipinski. There's no record of that model of replica ever being deployed here. An order for a single unit for some survey work in the mine was briefly considered, but no new orders were made due to the commander's sickness. Ha, Adler's up to some shit. Replica overview, Calibri. Commando control unit, bioresonance technology, replica hummingbird. Okay, bioresonance specialist. Biomechanical frame with polyethylene shell and bullet-resistant armor plating, 152 centimeters. A Marvel Montech, the Calibri is the most capable bioresonance units ever produced. Every protective Führungskommando's Falke unit is aided by a cadre of Calibri adjutants who can amplify the bioresonance signals as well as produce their own. Despite their diminutive build, Calibri is one of the most effective protector units. Able to directly influence the mind of replicas and gestalts, extract information non-verbally, and communicate among themselves instantly in the full bandwidth of the senses, the Calibri's bioresonance is the closest recreation of a true hive mind. You fucked with powers beyond your comprehension, and now you're paying the price. Take the stun prod. Anything here? Can I go through here? Is this a good idea? Ah, 87? Hold on. 87, that said. Are the notes being written by humans or androids? I don't know. 237. Okay. Okay. Where's my flashlight gone? Oh, we actually killed the correct Calibri. Nice. There's something over here. No space to carry the postbox key? Okay. So we need to come back in here. We need to go and dump some stuff, huh? Whew. Yeah, I'm not sure if the notes are being written by humans or androids at this point. I feel like they're being written by androids, though. Right, that's my gut feeling. Let's go to floor 7 and drop some shit off, shall we? Okay. Careful now. Okay. Right, let's put the stun prod away. Let's put the... we don't really want to put these keys away, do we? I tell you what, let's reload to a full mag. And let's store our ammo for now. No single point of failure like a Hive Queen. What about, right, if you have a Norn Queen and she's just like, man, I sure want some biomass, and you're just like, well, I'm biomass. You know, shove me straight up that Norn-Ussy. And then people who don't know Warhammer like Shinsu, what the fuck are you talking about, man? Yeah. Daddy didn't think that one through, huh? Okay. So now we want to go down to 8 again. Right, okay. Yeah, so we can go into the Calibri room, get that key. Let's do that. It's getting tense, this, isn't it? Calibri's corpse, gone. Right, so we've got the postbox key. I think that's all the keys. What's that? Shotgun rounds. Ooh, thank you. The postbox is up a floor or two, I think. We've got... We can use a couple... We can use the Adler key there, I think. So we should go and do that. We should go and use Adler's key. Oh, man. I hope these guys don't come back. You didn't catch it? You assume it's something wholesome like politics? No, it was a Warhammer joke. There's, the Tyranids have Norn Queens, and it was like, oh, man, Norn Queens would tap that. It's like, no, the Norn Queen just exists to, like, eat biomass and digest it into more Tyranids. It's like a proper sort of fucked up hive mind thing. Right, okay. So this is the Adler bedroom. I think we've read this. Adler, yeah. Yeah, we've already read that. Okay. Use the eagle key. Right, we're in Adler's room, huh? What's this? Adler's diary. Date 84-21-6. I have been fascinated by a peculiar piece of furniture I discovered in storage, a strange box with a removable dial on the front that was confiscated from workers some time ago. I was instantly drawn to it, though I'm not sure why. When I put my ear to the mechanism, I can hear it faintly clicking like a clock. 84-21-7. Without Calibri's help, it's become much harder to coordinate the logistics cadre. If there's anything good to say about that woman, it's how she knows how to make others respect her honest despite her minuscule stature. Went to see her today, but her room's still locked. 8-21-84. Had a dream tonight. Another memory of my guest out life, I believe. I was wearing my uniform. There was a young woman, hair as white as snow, and I was conducting some sort of test. I had a deck of cards with astronomical symbols on them and asked her to guess the planet on the card I was holding. Okay. I was playing with that mechanical lockbox again, of which I'm now sure is some kind of astronomical calendar, when I suddenly remembered a conversation I had with another replica while I was inspecting the mining site. However, it was clearly a model that I've never seen before, some type of engineer with an orange chess piece. In my memory, she was just another member of staff, but no such replica was ever stationed on Sierpinski. Replica memory's not the most reliable, they say, but never before have I experienced such a strange phenomenon. The little enigma of a box that could only distract me from the chaos around me for so long. All the box contained was a small notebook, of which all pages turned out to be blank. It's been miserable since our beloved commander's fallen ill. I long for her stern guidance, that overwhelming authority in which she bathes the room. Adler wants to get stepped on, man. More sick, making my work even harder. How am I to shoulder this workload with no reinforcements? My only consolation is that as our protector staff decreases, so does the workforce we oversee. While more and more replica end up in the hospital wing, Gestalt workers seem to succumb much too fast for any attempts at treatment. Another diary filled for no benefit of my own satisfaction. Not ordered a new one yet, since I saved my ration marks on that marvellous-looking fountain pen. But I guess I'll make use of that notebook. Yeah, fair. What's this? Huh. There's a hole in the front of the box. It looks like something missing from the mechanism. Okay, so there's a puzzle here, but we can't... We need a key or something. Like a key or a crank. Okay. So, we've got... What else did we have in our pocket? We've got a postbox key and a hunter's key. The postbox was on floor 6. Yeah. Did Adler, like... It feels like things are kind of messed up. I'm not going to lie. It feels like things are super messed up in this place. Ah! She's alive! Don't let this distract you from the fact that Usada Pekara of Hololive Productions owns a fucking monkey. It's alive. To be fair, that's becoming a bit of a go-to joke. Oh boy. Ah. Ow! How the hell did that hit me? No! Right, okay. My health is not great right now. Okay, so the postbox is over there. That's where I'm going to go next. Yeah, she has a bush baby. And it became a running joke, like, is it alive? Is it dead? No, it is alive. Uh-oh. Where are you going? Oh, boy. Go on, go up there, please. Okay, good. Because this way I can sneak around the edge of the room. I thought I could. No, I fucked that a little bit. I need to be quicker. I need to be quicker. Okay. So now she's going to come over here. Right, yeah, so the patrol route will take her up in a second. And then when she... That's it. Ah! Okay. Postbox? Yes, use the postbox key. And this is the library key. Excellent, okay. We're using keys to get keys to get keys. You heard a few of them have gotten cats? Yeah, it's true. It is most certainly true. Right, okay, so now we need to go back the way we just came. And back down to that lift, okay? Our health situation ain't ideal. Yeah, their perception is really low, so we can just sneak through like this. Yeah, Mori's got cats. I think Wawa has a cat. I don't know about Ina. I feel like Ina would own a capybara, if anything. If you know, you know. Like, oh boy, uh-oh. Ah! Don't want... Okay, so we need to get to the paternoster. Oh boy. Ah! Please don't. Okay. We're good. We're good. So now we can go to... it's floor 8? Yeah, floor 8 is where the library is. What else do we have? We have a hunter's key as well. Small padlock key. Oh, wait, hang on. No, I know what this is for. There's a... We got that case, didn't we? Hang on, no, where's the case? The case is on the shooting range, isn't it? I don't remember if we picked it up or not. Capybaras seem so chill. They really do. Capybaras seem like they have an excellent time. Right, bear with. Gun case, okay. Now, can I? Can't use this here. Okay. Oh, we got the revolver. Nice. Excellent. We got a big gun. A case for Phoenix, right? Yeah, the objections are broken. I'm really sorry, Dodso. I don't know what's happened, but Twitch did something with the API, and now, excuse me, now it doesn't really work. Yeah, everything is broken. Sorry, when I said yeets, I should have said tits is broken, because tits is just not working today. Also, let me just get my fringe out of the way. It's growing out of control again. Hold on. There we go. Ah, there we are. Hope you're doing good, by the way, Dodso. There we go. The repair patch is kicking in. Yeah, everything's busted. I don't know why, but like Twitch did something with the API, and now the throwing system is just like not having a very good time at all. Okay, so we got the revolver, which could only be a good thing. Now we need to go down to floor number 8, I think. The ads work. Ah, no. You got your phone figured out as well. That's pretty cool. What phone did you get? Let's take the paternoster down. Alright, in here. Oh, there's a lady. Hey. Calibri, who are you? You're not one of our staff. No, I'm not. The others, they've changed. We no longer sing in unison. I used to be able to see into their minds. We were as one. Together, we guided them all. But now, I can't understand their thoughts anymore. I've never been so alone before. They're still together, and I'm here outside, and they won't let me in. I cannot stand their song anymore. This is the only place where I don't have to hear them. This is the only place I'm safe. Oh, man. Repair spray? Yeah, I'll take that. So there's a terminal there. What's this? Replica and Issues Part 4. Previous experience with this replica model has given us insight into irregularities of the behavior that stem from the original neural pattern. Okay. Great care should be given to Calibris. Their neural patterns are very unstable, and their bioresonance module makes them susceptible to influence from others. Like most bioresonant individuals, Calibris will often subconsciously create an emotional feedback loop, imitating and broadcasting the emotions of those around them, acting as a sort of amplifier. While they're trained to recognize and disengage this behavior, already unstable units can sometimes spiral into persona degradation. Due to their bioresonant connection, neural pattern development in colibrids varies less than in other models. The constant exchange of memories and emotions between units of a cadre acts as a safety net that buffers extreme changes. However, once a majority of units in a cadre degrade, they will drag remaining units down with them. Because of this, it's important to decommission Calibri units instantly when they begin to degrade. For persona stabilization, they should have access to a well-stocked library. So as soon as they begin to degrade, they basically get killed. That's fucked up, man. Known issues part 3. Okay. Minor has an extremely stable neural pattern. Little's been done to has to be done to keep minors happy. They get along well with most other models thanks to their sometimes submissive and motherly personality. Unlike other models, diary keeping is not mandatory for persona stabilization. Small stuffed animals may be given as fetish objects, though those resembling cats should be avoided as they might cause resurfacing gestalt memories. Adler units work best when left alone. They do not mix well with their own type. They will usually become very emotionally dependent on their commander. Adlers are very susceptible to bioresonance suggestion, making them fairly easy to control. However, they become bored very easily and may need new fetish objects at regular intervals for stabilization. Okay. Yeah, Dodson, tell me about your phone. Tell me about this new phone. Wait, what the fuck is this? Alignment error, use manual controls? Hold on. Oh, is it a maze? Where am I taking this to? With vending. Is that right? Hold on. Am I trying to put that there? I think I am. Okay. This is that fucking ice puzzle from Pokemon. I think I fucked this. New Samsung Galaxy is very responsive and very obtuse. And has AI features that aren't your style. See, I don't bother with using anything AI. Like, I just don't use it at all myself. Okay. Okay. Ah, there we go. Pick up Astrolabe? Sure. Astrolabe. Maybe that's what we need to get into that box. Otherwise, it seems pretty good. Hey, nice. Give me a second. Lunch break's over, Zach. No worries. I'll see you soon. You take care, alright? Hopefully I'll see you next time. Okay. Yeah, Daddy's paranoia is at maximum again. Okay. Yeah, tomorrow night, Zach, is going to be Metroid Prime 3. We're doing Wii Wednesday, the first stream on the Wii. So that should be good. You don't like pointless brand stuff like Apple, AI, biometrics? Yeah, I don't use any of that stuff. The only thing that I use Apple for at all, right, is when I am doing, like, when I'm buying Japanese music. 'Cause actually, it turns out Apple's a very good place to get that. Right, so. Okay. This looks interesting. I kind of feel like we might need something for that, but... So now we need to go to... Where? The star map? Adler's bedroom? Yeah, we need to go to Adler's bedroom. Okay. What do I use? I've got I think it's an A50. It's pretty old now. It's like a 5-year-old phone. It's like a 5-year-old phone. Do you mind? These zombie-ass hoes, I swear. Yeah, I've got, I've got the A50. It does a job. You know, it's not great, but I don't really use my phone for anything that's not kind of, right. Use the astrolabe? Okay. Oh, hang on. These look like orbits. Hold on a minute. What are these symbols? Hold on. Hang on. Ah, right, I understand. So do you see those marks, right? The triangle, triangle, the pause. Look, star, full circle, pause, open hexagon. So if we have a look for where those are, I think I see what we need to do. Right, okay. The only thing we don't know is this one. Right, okay, I get it. I'm gonna need to go and get the eyeball. We need to go get the eyeball. So the eyeball's going to be up on floor 7. This game gets obtuse later on, so prepare for some real head scratches. I appreciate the heads up, to be honest. Like, I would rather have... I'd rather have a bit of a heads up on that than, like, start to hate myself. Right, okay, so... we have a repair spray. Restores a large amount of health over time. Medium amount of health instantly. Sure, we'll take one of them. Put that away. We're going to use that just to refill on health. We've got the 2 auto injectors. Let's take the eye. There we go. Has that refilled our health a bit? Doesn't seem to have. Doesn't seem to have done very much at all. Okay. Oh. Ah! I flashbanged myself again. Okay. Ah! She needs to go away. Can she go away, please? Yeah, she's going away. Okay. Right, so now we need to go to that star map. Which was... on floor 8. Yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to take a picture of the star map. Because I feel like that's going to help us massively. Okay. Right, okay. So Heimat is the star. Okay. So let's wait until this has all kind of come around a bit. So these are the planets of the solar system, huh? Right, we can go. We can actually put that away now if we so wish. I don't really want to, but. Oh wow, my eye feels very like sweaty for some reason. Does that make sense? Bit of stutter step to get around them. Can't get through there, it's busted. Okay. Into here. Right, okay. Hold on a minute. View memory? No. Can we not like? Oh, we need to have the eye equipped. Okay. Right. So we need to work out what the things are, huh? Okay. So we know that the big circle, that's rock front, or rope front, I should say. That's Heimat is like, if we assume that this is facing upwards, right? Then that is at 9 o'clock. That's at about 2 o'clock? Oh, wait, no, it has to be relative to this. I see. So that one can't move. These ones can. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Okay. So that's there. If that's at 2 o'clock, right? Let's say that's at 12. That would be at 8. Like there. Okay. Then that is... We're missing one of the planets, aren't we? Hold on. Kitzer is not the one. Heimat is the star. Rotfront is the big circle. Vineta is the pause. Right, Vineta is the pause. Okay. So Vineta is at 11 o'clock. So that has to be there. Then we just need to work out this one. Now this one, I presume, because they all kind of go inwards, don't they? Hold on. Kitze and Vineta. Oh, no, Buyan is at 6 o'clock. No, that's not right. Hold on. Because Kitze was not... Kitze was not one of the ones that's on the list, is it? Because that was the triangle. Yeah. Okay. We're missing something. We can't get that quite perfect. That looks like it should be. We just don't know what the hexagon is. And that's a problem. There should be a poster somewhere, right, guys? No, that's his fapping poster of his mother. This is one that caused a bunch of problems. I understand the principle. I'm just missing one. Right. See, what we need is we need a poster which has the hexagon. So in theory, this is a simple, straightforward puzzle. We just need to find that poster. We just need to find that poster. Okay. Once we have that, we're solid. Like the... Ah, here we are, Buyan. So, right, Buyan is the hexagon. Buyan will burn. I'd rather it didn't. Storch. She can step on me. Hi, how are we doing tonight, chat? I hope we're all well. I'm sorry. No, we found what we needed, actually, so I think now we can work out what to... We can work this puzzle out quite straightforwardly. Like, I will say, I've seen snippets of people play this game. I don't know the solutions to any of the puzzles at all. Uh-oh. So this is new. I don't know what I'm doing here. If I could very possibly get this horribly, horribly wrong. So Buyan. Okay. The only persons who can step on you are quite extensive. That's beside the point. You know what? Fair. Oh, I'm wearing the... Yeah, put the eye on. So Buyan is... there. No? Hold on. And so Haima is there. Right. Oh, I think I see. Like that? No? Let's have a look at that. Let's have a look at the picture again. Maybe that one needs to be there. No? Looks like this. Looks like... Ah, there we go. Hey, nice. That wasn't too bad. Shrine diary. I've started yet another diary. How time flies. The work is dull and monotonous as ever in Sipinski, but as a bright light illuminates my day. Today I was invited to a meeting by Commander Falcon. She is magnificent as ever. Another day passes. During my meeting with the Commander today, I felt the strangest sensation of familiarity as I sat with her. Sadly, our meeting was interrupted by a sudden, unexpected power outage. I've been strangely paranoid these days. Never before have I felt so strongly the sensation of deja vu as I have these past few days. When I checked the pages of my diary today, I noticed that for some inexplicable reason, I seem to have dated my previous entry with today's date. What an embarrassing mistake. Every day feels like a bit like I've lived it before, and even stronger is the sensation that something is, somehow, just slightly out of place. Why is my diary filled with entries I can't recall writing? Why are they all dated to today? Has the loss of my beloved commander finally gotten to my mind? Am I going insane? I fear what will happen to me if anyone finds out about this. I'm alone in this. If they discover my notes, I'll be decommissioned too. Something's wrong, I can feel it. Is this really madness? When I read the pages of my diary, I recall events that never happened. And a yesterday that never was, yet it feels as real as the one I actually experienced. This can't merely be a defect of my mind. It feels as though in this room, I peer into another version of reality. How? I don't know. Perhaps I too have become sick like the others without realizing, but I will not succumb. A slow accumulation of reproduction errors, a gradual corruption of information, a story misremembered, slowly morphing with each retelling, like genetic material mutating and evolving, like the replica mind copied over and over from an aging template. I don't know, but I'll find out. The answers lie below, I can feel it. Someone or something calls me from there in the mine. Okay. Pick up the admin key? Sure. That puzzle was not too bad. Like, and I'm not saying that just to, like, toot my horn or whatever. Now, I think we probably want to get as much of our stuff as we actually can get our hands on. Ah! Go away! Hang on, is floor 5 got a safe? Oh yeah, floor 5 has got actually a safe item box we can go to. Neat. Can't go that way though. Can't go. No, that's a bad way to go. Don't go there. I think we can go this way, though. No? I'm lost. Hold on. Oh! No, I see. Okay. Right, okay. Not quite as safe as I wanted it to be. Well, okay. I think we should, like, load up on bullets and shit. I feel like something's coming. Okay. Let's jump in here real quick. So I'm going to put that away. I'm going to put that away. We're going to take the 2 repair sprays. Take the revolver. Take the revolver ammo. Okay. We're full on basically everything right now, which is not great. Okay, let's put the shotgun on. Shotgun's fully loaded. Okay, let's take that key. Okay. I'm almost sure we've got a boss fight coming up, guys. Like, if I was some sort of psychopath game designer, where would you put boss fight? Here. Right. No doubt in my mind about it. Now we need to sneak our way round. Okay. This is not where I want to be. You put a boss fight in a safe room that starts when you're shuffling ammo and supplies? You monster! You get caught flat-footed real bad. You know what? I remember that there was there's a moment in Resident Evil 3, the original version, where you're in a safe room and the music's there playing, and as soon as you go to the item box, right? As soon as you go to the item box, right? Nemesis hits the wall and the music just stops and it's like he's going to break in. He's actually not going to break in, but you don't know that, right? And that's what makes that bit brilliant. Because, like, you genuinely do not know that he's not going to just bust his way in there. Right, we've got the admin key. Okay, where's this taking us? Mineshaft access elevator controls. If she's still alive, she's probably there. Sure. Okay. Liminalitat? Oh. Who's this? I know you're here. I've done this countless times before. You don't belong here. Oh. Zyklus? Okay. So is there a time loop going on then? Okay. No map data. You fucking what? Imagine a surprise dead rising KMG psycho fight in a safe room. Oh man. That's horrid. That's such a horrid idea. Yet brilliant somehow. I don't like the look of this very much. An anglerfish version of a Dark Souls bonfire? There is one game I can think of which did a similar thing. And it's Soma. Because there's a point in Soma where you're running across the ocean floor to try and get to a safe area. And you have to follow the lights. And if you follow one particular light, a literal anglerfish, which has been mutated by the wow, will jump out and try and eat you. Oh, Vesper. Why did you have to die? He hates us. Oh, anyway. Sorry, I just mourning my dead granddad. Okay, so, what have we got here? Vorsicht, Lebensgefahr, monofilament phaser. Okay. So it's monofilament fiber. Handle with care, risk of death. Monofiber will effortlessly cut through limbs and equipment in an instant. Always wear protective clothing. Do not touch monofiber without proper protective gear. Only handle in brightly lit places. Okay. That's concerning. I don't like the look of this. Clever and fitting for Soma? Yeah. Soma was really good. Soma was really good. Ah, save room. Beautiful. Okay, so there's no boss fight here. I was actually wrong about that. Let's put all this away. Let's take the pistol. Okay. Pick up a flare gun? Sure. Flare shells? Sure. Not sure what use of flare gun's going to be, but alright. Oh, it incinerates. I see. Understood. Hey, hey, hey! Yeah, so Soma was one of the first games I broke. Ara Hellis will tell you, when I played Soma, because they were there watching, I broke Soma, right? Oh, what's this? Miner? Mining, nuclear tech, high security replica miner. Okay. Yeah, I broke it because you remember there's a point where you are expected to sneak past that cyborg girl and she's crying. You know, and if you get too close to her, she'll get angry, and if you stand around too much longer there, she'll attack you and kill you, right? So I worked out, if you look away from her and shuffle forwards, tiny step by tiny step, she doesn't see you. She can't detect you. I got past her, got the thing out of the safe behind her, and got the hell out of there without her ever moving an inch. And Aaron's response was, how the fuck did you do that, man? And then it happened again, because there's that point you get dragged into the sewers, and I managed to get through the butt plug area and do the puzzle with the pressure on the valves without getting seen or hit once. I don't know how I do it. Alina's Diary 3. It's worse than I thought. Everyone's disappeared. Haven't found any trace of Elster. It's as if she'd never been here. Something's wrong with the protectors, those that are still around. A guard spotted me earlier sneaking out the medical wing. She let out a monstrous scream as she chased after me. When I look back, I saw her face and now I can't forget. It looked like she'd been in a horrible accident. Ugh. That's not good. Certified game tester personality? Not intentionally. Oh, that looks like a... This looks like a point of no return. If I go down here without my stuff, am I going to have a bad day? Am I going to have a bad day if I go down there without my stuff? Do I need to take my stuff, do you think, Dodso? I don't know. Do I need to take my stuff down that lift? I'm going to take the revolver. You can't remember. You know what? That's fair. I'm going to take the revolver and the revolver ammo. Okay. We've got one mag for the handgun. We've got 3 for the revolver. Oh, I don't like the look of this. This game's a doozy for reasons unsaid. Oh, man. It was really obtuse to begin with, and actually, like, I genuinely got annoyed by it in the early game. Because the puzzles were really stupid. Oh, it looks like we can go back up there. Okay. Okay. It looks like, yeah, so it'll get more obtuse. See, the thing was, like, before it was... Oh, there's some guys over there. Uh-oh. She's very quick. Has she gone? Less obtuse, more esoteric. I don't mind esoteric. Ah! Ah! What? I'm almost dead! Bruh! She literally nearly killed me with like 2 pokes. Man, okay. How the fuck are you supposed to deal with that? This is rough. And she's on the other side of the door. Look at this, Dodso. Look. She's stuck on the other side of the door. She can't get to me. You see her? She's down here. Do you see her? Oh, man. I laughed so hard my side hurts now. Oh, boy. Well, you know what? That works. kind of. In a really fucked up... She forgot her extended warranty. Yeah. Sie has verdunkt bekommen. So we could go up there. What's down here? More monofilament? Oh, that doesn't look good. I think we need the flashlight to get through here. Yeah, we ain't gonna get through there without the flashlight. Okay, understood. Now, has she respawned inside here, or is she still stuck? I don't really want to poke the hornet's nest that much. No, she's over there now. But this should mean we can sneak around her. Okay. We need an item box. Oh, what's this? Uh-oh. Ah! What? Ow. Oh god! Ah! Looks safe to slide down. Yeah, I'm going. Fuck me. What's going on down here? Drop down? I don't think dropping down there's a good idea. I don't like the look of this. This feels like it's leading me somewhere bad. Sure, we'll jump in the hole. This seems like a really poor idea. If this is a boss fight... If this is a fucking boss fight, we ain't got any of our shit. Oh, what the hell? Have we, like, skipped a whole bunch of game there? I hope we haven't. So I'm gonna walk along the beach. What's that? A page? Interesting. I'm concerned. Have I, Dodso, have I, like, skipped a bunch of stuff there? Because, like, if I have done, I should probably reload that and go through that section again. I feel as though we bum rushed because we got locked into an area that we couldn't get away from. From what you remember, I haven't. Oh, okay, fair enough. Huh? This is a do I want to know? Yeah, sure, go on. I can't move very fast at all here. Oh, did I see something there? Is it this way? I don't think it is. No? I followed the... Ah! This is a vague storyline-based area? Right, okay. Oh, man. Okay. Not really a boss fight? Okay. Yeah, set the repair spray. The hell? Are these replicas? An auto injector? Please. What's this? Offerings. And in the darkness the dead shall be offered a light and holy spices so that they may find a way out of this cursed place. Ah, okay. A small cup filled with sand for placing offerings stands in front of the ancestral shrine. Ancestral tablets are lined up against the wall. The names are illegible due to wear. Okay. No map data. What? Hold on. The first-person view relates to the story overall. There's a clue in the first 5 rooms I was in the game itself. Oh, well, I missed that then. Whoops. Wait, what? Huh? What? Okay. Yeah, we'll take the revolver ammo. There's another auto injector. Not necessarily a clue, but it explains a bit if you understand how it fits together. Oh, it's a disposable stun prod. Wait, did I not? Can't carry any more 12mm ammo? Oh, hold on. Would I like to know what it was? Yeah, sure, go on then. I appreciate the asking, to be honest. Oh, so we can't carry any more than 18 shots of 12mm at a time. Understood. Yeah, go on then. Take a large wooden doll. Uh-oh, run, 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 run. Ah! The King in Yellow. I remember the King in Yellow. I remember the book, but we didn't do anything with it, as I recall. Yeah, I remember the King in Yellow being there. So I guess that this goes in here? I can't use this here. Okay. That was not what I thought it was going to be. Some of the early dialogues reference Eldritch stuff and its Lovecraftian fits the theme. Is that what the King in Yellow is? I don't actually know anything about that book. Huh? A hole? That door's busted. Okay. What the fuck? It's one of the biggest Lovecraft genre literatures outside the Cthulhu mythos. It inspired almost everything else in the genre after Lovecraft. See, I don't really read Eldritch horror stuff myself, so I'm not very au fait with it. Guys, hear me out. Do we want to drop into the Sirpin's Gussie? Do we want to be birthed? Unlocked from the other side. What is this place? No space to carry a wedding ring? Okay. No escape? Even in the darkest depths, the songs of the cosmos can still be heard in the ether. The sound of the stars. What in the Sam was this the fucks? Nitro Express. 16mm anti-panzer. Maybe I should read the King in Yellow, huh? Let's go up here. Oh, there's another note. Warnings. This place here, nothing valued is here. What is was dangerous and repulsive. Messages of warning about the danger is still present. Time as it was, is to the body, and form of the danger is disturbed this place, shunned and left uninhabited. When within is killed, a path will open here. What in the goddamn? What's going on with this fuck-ass place? If I know anything about Lovecraft or that kind of stuff, it makes sense for certain story events and some boss fights as clues. I know nothing of Lovecraft, if I'm honest. Huh? Oh, it's a lock of some sort. Okay. Yeah, I know nothing of... I haven't ever read Lovecraft, I'm afraid. So... it looks like we have to go onwards. I think we have to drop into the vagina. Okay. Has a hexagonal base, it's empty inside. Okay. It's not needed, it just helps. Understood. So that's not too bad then. Okay, so we can't go down there. We have to go this way. Run, run, run! I have no idea what the fuck is going on in this place anymore. I thought the robot lesbians were just kind of upset about things. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, we can go through here. Aha! Oh my god! You beautiful motherfucker. Okay. Put those away. Let's put these away. And then let's take out the 10mm ammo, shall we? Actually, we can go and get that other revolver ammo at some point. Leave. Leave this place. I'm so perturbed. Okay. Okay. This is disturbing as hell, man. Can I get into that door? I don't know. Ah! I can kite them? Okay. Yeah, we'll kite them around here. Can I open this door? I need a key to open it. Understood. So we can't get through... We can go through here. This went into this room. So we got a wedding ring. Till death do us part is inscribed on the inside of the ring. Okay, and what was this? Nitro Express ammo? I'll take it. An old-fashioned microphone is hooked up to the device. There's a strange device under the glass bell that's hooked up to the microphone. Okay. I'm perturbed as hell right now. If I jump into the vagina, am I going to have a bad day? I feel like I'm going to have a bad day if I jump in there. I feel like I'm going to have a bad day. Can I combine those two things? No. Do I need to jump in the vagina? I think I do, don't I? Oh no. It leads to a very distant area. Might be some other part. The thing is, I don't seem to have any other way I can go right now. I'm going to jump in. There's a gaping hole in the pulsing flesh. Jump down? Sure, why not? It'll be a laugh. Huh? Oh, hi. What the hell? Is this a boss fight? Ah! Run away! Run away! Ah! 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 You better be loading a big old gun there, lady. Ah! 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 Please load your gun. You got a big one. Ah! Is she gonna shoot this thing? Is she gonna help us or what? Oh man, I ain't got any good guns. She's not doing anything. Am I fucked, Dodso? Am I fucked? Do I need to go and get some better guns? Don't rely on her. I have like, hold on. I've got 12 shots on me. I've got 12 shots on me. It's been a while, just keep fighting. Okay. Ah! Oh boy. Oh. I've got no ammo. I'm completely out of bullets. And there are no more bullets. There's no bullets! Oh, man. Oh, she got a gun. Yeah! Oh, thank you, lady. That was scary. It's a miracle. Have I broken the game again? Thermite flares? Sure, we'll take them. That was scary. You expected me to die? I haven't actually died in this game yet, you know. I haven't actually died in this game as of yet. Oh, hi. She won't wake up. Can I take her gun? The rifle Issa was carrying. It's chambered in some sort of ridiculous anti-armor cartridge. No wonder the recoil knocks her out. So I can't take her gun. Fuck you, man. Oh, man. That was sweaty. Okay. I think I should probably take the shotgun? No? Maybe not the shotgun. Maybe the revolver. Put that away. Nope. Okay. That would have been too straightforward, huh? Oh, okay, so this was the room we were in before. With the queefing thing. Queefing bell. Yeah. I guess this is an elevator of some sort, huh? Oh, what the fuck is that? What is that? Dodso, why is there an elephant lady? Hold on. Oh, man. There's a fucking elephant thing. Okay. I really wish we had some map data. When an eldritch horror and a robot lesbian co-trauma very much, sometimes an elephant horror is made. That's fair. Can I go up that? No. I feel like using the thermite gun on that might be an idea. Hold on. Ads, huh? Okay. Wow, she's burning. Look at her go. She's having a rape party. Oh, man. What the fuck was that thing? Oh, a ladder. Okay. Signal flare shells? Okay. It knew what I was going to do before I even did it. There's a stun prod there. Don't really want to be taking that. Let's drop off the flare gun, shall we? Okay. Do I have some thermite with me? I think I do. I got like one thermite flare. Sure. I'm gonna burn this corpse. Okay. You started ashing? Oh, anyways, I started ashing. May I offer you a nice egg in this trying time? I can't do a decent Danny DeVito impression, but I did reference earlier at work today the bit about the nice egg in the trying time. Oh, I see where we are now. Okay. We're back up here. Right, okay. So we can now access the floors without having to go through the queef tunnel. That's kind of nice. It's even funny because it's around Easter. Oh, yeah. Haha, nice try, bitch. What the fuck is this? What is this? Pick up a small bottle. A small bottle filled with a clear liquid. Contents smell sharply of ammonia. This looks kind of messed up. The Dreamer. A prison from which the only escape is death. Deep below, the Dreamer floats in the sea of flesh. The Red-Eye birthing a new world from their dream for eternity, and each time the Dreamer turns over in their sleep, the world turns over too until only flesh remains. What the fuck, man? What's going on? I not understand. I don't get it. Okay. Can I sneak around through here? Oh, this is that save room, isn't it? Okay. I feel like we need to put that so this smells of ammonia, does it? We're in nowhere. I don't know if I care for that very much. Oh, we're back in the vagina room. Okay. So what is this? Hang on. Is this a code? Oh, what the hell, man? Oh, hi. I don't think we can unlock from the other side. Okay. That's busted. Let's drop into the vagina again, shall we? Okay. Man, this is hella confusing. They're dead. So that's fine, I can just ignore them. Can I drop that patch off? I don't feel like I need it. Not right now, anyway. So we've got the ammonia bottle, huh? Use the small bottle? Yes. Wake up! Wake up! Hi. Ugh. Oh, it's you. Elster, right? Thank you for your help. Did you find who you were looking for? Yeah. Oh, that rifle. I don't think I want to use it again. You can have it. Thank you. I'm so exhausted. I feel sick. It's hard to breathe. The air in this place feels thick like you could bite it. It's like there's fog inside my head. I think I need a moment to rest. Yeah, she's not saying anything now. So we now have a big old rifle. Okay. I feel concerned. We've got this rifle now. We need a key. But having no map is like a really big problem. So we need to work out how we actually progress through this area. That's where it's getting tricky. Hecking concern, yo. Okay. This is where we dropped in through. Okay. Offerings, huh? So I guess we need to put an offering in there. But what would the offering be? Would the ring be an offering? Maybe. Maybe. We should go... I think I'm going to try and get the... I couldn't put the ring into the doll. Wait, where's Issa gone? Where's she gone? Uh-oh. A hexagonal stone plate? I'm going to take this with me as well, just on the off. This is so confusing, yo. Okay, let's head up here. Let's head up here. Oop, let's pull my microphone just in a little bit. I need to upgrade this thing at some point. It's a venerable microphone at this point, but like I feel like I need to upgrade my audio setup next when I start looking at stuff. Not through here. If I think this is confusing, wait for the end game. Uh-oh. Can't use these? So those aren't offerings. Okay. The thing that's confusing is trying to work out what I need to do. No, that's not right. That's what I'm struggling to work out, is like, what do I actually do here? Ah! Was this open? No, this was open before. Oh man, my brain is aching. I can feel my thoughts throbbing. Nothing. There was nothing through here, was there? There's nothing we've missed. I don't see anything. My God. What am I meant to do here? Like, what am I doing? Well, we're back in the vagina room. And then we come in here. And then there's this thing, but it doesn't seem... I don't understand, like... This is a clue for something. But, like... I can't make sense of it. We went from the eminently... Have I tried the eye? The eye? Hold on a minute. I ain't got the eye with me. I have to go get it. No, I didn't think to try the eye. There was not really any indication that it would be useful, so I didn't bother. Let's give it a go, though. Ah! No! Okay. Let's try it. Okay. You remember the eye pops up occasionally? It's been a long while. The only part that you can remember are the tarot cards and the endings. Yeah, I got no idea what the fuck I'm doing now. Oh, wait. No, that's a wall. There's got to be something I need to do with this. But I can't figure out what. The sound of the stars? I got no clue, man. I got no clue. We can drop down here again, but it's just like we're just running in circles at this point. We're just running in circles and there doesn't seem to be an obvious answer to what we need to do. You know, there's nothing I can see which is giving me an indication of like... Oh, hang on a minute. No. I don't get it. Like... You would have expected there would have been at least some indication of, hey, I obviously need to get through that door, right? And I need to get through these keypads, but like actually managing that is gonna take some doing. Like there's a bunch of puzzles, and the puzzles themselves are kind of obvious, but how we go about solving them is really not. Rusted surgical tools, not much use to me. Lifeless replica bodies lying on the slabs. Okay. Is there anything else over here? No? I'm getting confused. Well, I say getting confused. I just don't know at this point. I don't mind being a bit lost, but like being completely lost with no indication of what you're meant to do is like kind of aggravating. Like, we need to put some sort of code in to get these open. I can see that much. I wonder... Oh, hang on. Hold on. Could this be? Right, okay. Could this be a clue? No. I thought I had something then. So, hang on. Oh, I see. Hang on. Right, okay, so 894512. 894512. 894512. No? Still nothing. I thought I had something then. I thought I had something. But it's just nothing. How the fuck are you meant to get through this? Like, where is the progression? This is, like, unbearably confusing at this point. Like, how are you... Genuinely, how are you meant to work out what to do here if you don't have a guide? That's what I want to know. The game gets esoteric. There's esoteric, and then there's nonsensical, right? And this is most certainly getting nonsensical, because the thing is, like, for a puzzle to be good, right? For a puzzle to be good, it needs to at least make sense, or at least have some semblance of, like, logic to it. But so far, whatever's going on here, there's no clear progression. Uh-oh. You know, there's no clear progression at all. You know, and that just means that you're just wandering around like, well, you know, what am I supposed to do? There's obviously codes that go into this, but there's nothing that gives us any hints as to what those codes are. I've gone through every single room so far that I'm able to get into, and there's just no hints as to what I'm supposed to do whatsoever. You know, you need at least a clue, right? Like when you play in a Metroid ROM hack, for example, the way a ROM hack builder will put things together is generally going to be some... Did you just reboot? Maybe there's a meaning to the shape, like the number of keys pressed. Maybe. Hold on. Triangle to 3, hexagon to 6. It would make sense. It would make sense, but it's just not done anything. 3 keys or 6 keys on the number? This is nuts. No, we're back here again. I mean, there's that microphone thing, but that just didn't seem to give us anything at all either, did it? How is it? Oh, wait, there's a door here. That was fucking hidden away. I couldn't even... Look at this. Look at this shit. Look at this shit, Dodso. That's a door. How am I supposed to see there's a door there? Oh, my God. Alright. We found a door. Take Regent's Ring. Okay. Take that. That door's locked. Or broken. Monofilament wire. No thank you. We'll need the flashlight for that. Right, well, we've got some progression at least. So, hopefully now we're going to be able to find some clues which will make these puzzles make sense. Because once we have the clues, I imagine things will fall into place. This too shall pass. Okay. Right, we need to go through the monofilament room then, huh? Let's see. Yeah, I tried to get in here thinking there was a door, and I didn't realise that I was, like, going about it wrong, but... Man. I like the sound of that. That's a trap? Oh, there's something in the middle there. I don't like this. There's something there? Rusted key? I think we're full. Yeah, we're completely full on items now. We have to go drop something off. I have to go drop an item off. Or two. Or three, perhaps. That room was psychopathic. Okay, put those away. Keep the key. Let's go get the other thing that was in there, shall we? I think I see what that key's going to do. It's going to unlock that padlock for us, isn't it? Okay, things are starting to make sense again. Okay. No, it wasn't this way, was it? It was like up and around here? No, it wasn't. Oh, man. This is fucked up, yo. That, yes, that's completely trapped. You can't get that. That's fucking nasty ass. Plate of flesh? So we have 2 plates now, huh? I guess that's what we came in here for. Yeah, that repair spray is a debate. Can't get to it. I feel like this is not the way. No, this is the way. The music is really disturbing. Okay, we got through. So we need to go and use this key, don't we? I remember where it goes. Let's drop this off first. Okay. The game's overall well designed in its genre. In some ways. Some of the puzzles are way too obtuse. Like, we're talking... I mean, Resident Evil is like the gold standard. You know, the puzzles in that game mostly make sense. I think the problem with this game is the puzzles tend to be too vague. Like, the thing with... The thing with puzzles in horror games is if they're too vague and they don't really make sense, then it's just frustration. Okay, let's... At least it's not Silent Hill 1 vague. I never played Silent Hill 1. I got to admit. Wooden doll. Okay. Grenade shells? You what? Can't carry any more 12 mil? Alright, fair enough. That's busted. You gotta wonder if we're just supposed to connect the cardinal points on these. I'm gonna try that. Horrible. Yeah, I never played Silently 1. I can't comment there, I'm afraid. I say I'm afraid. I mean, it may even be for the best, you know. So now I can go down here. Right. Okay. Do those nesting dolls go into each other? Okay. A large hollow wooden doll that can be opened has a hexagonal base, hollow dolls inside. Okay. Looks like it's missing a doll. There's this one here. We need to find this other doll then, huh? There wasn't anything else through here, was there? No. We got everything through there that we could. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think for me the best horror game I've played, like, even though the puzzles were occasionally bollocks, was Dino Crisis. And I say that the puzzles were bollocks with every ounce of affection I can muster for that game, but the puzzles in Dino Crisis are very frequently bollocks. Like, the puzzles are not a great part of that game. They're very obtuse for no good reason. But you normally at least get a clue as to what you're meant to do, at least. I think I like Dino Crisis because it's got dinosaurs. I like dinosaurs. They're fun. Okay. Okay. Get snuck past, nerds. Right, okay. Oh, there's a... No, that door's busted. Hold on. No, we've already pressed some buttons there, haven't we? I don't know. I can tell you what, though, the chaos in the city is increasing. There's a door thing here. I think it was a good idea, but it doesn't seem to have done anything. I tell you what, guys, we've been going for 2 and 10. Let's leave it there because my brain is starting to melt down. Let me just put a save in here. Alright. I'll pull over to here. There we go. Woo! Ah! I'm standing on my chair. Boing, boing, boing. Hold on. Quit the desktop. Okay. There we go. There we go. Yeah, rest and recharge is, I think, what we're going to go for. There we go. Just sit myself down. There we are. Eee. Okay. So, tomorrow, we are playing on the Wii. Yeah, we're playing Wii games tomorrow. So tomorrow, we're playing Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. And it's the first stream involving my new Wii. So that should be interesting. I've never played Prime 3 either, so I'm really looking forward to that. Thursday, I have had to cancel because I've got band practice now. I did say that there's going to be one day this week I was probably going to have practice, and Thursday looks to be that day. So I'm going to rearrange that just while we're about it. So Thursday, I'm just going to set that to like next week, I think. Yeah, I'll reschedule Thursday's Tomb Raider stream to next week. Just Friday is Ace Attorney, and then Saturday we are doing what we're doing on Saturday. Hollow Knight. That's right. Yeah, we're playing Hollow Knight on Saturday, so that should be good. In the meantime, guys, I am going to go and rest up. Look after yourselves. Thank you again for the hangs. Thank you for the help too and the encouragement, because like for an old brainlet like me, it does make a big difference getting just a tad smidge of encouragement to not give up, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna go and rest up. I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow. 207-mile snowstorm due to hit the UK. You fucking what? Doesn't look like there's any snowstorm due. I'm calling bullshit on that. Well, we'll see. Anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow. Look after yourselves. Take lots of care, alright? Have a good rest of your day as well. And in the meantime, again, cheers for the hangs. I'll see you soon. Until next time.